Good morning from the office. I am your host, BKP. We are North Georgia's only live online morning show. And let's tell everybody how they can reach the show. Right there, 706-889. 706-889-9700, chief at FetcherNews.com. Sorry about that. Need to pay attention. 67 degrees, 801 on the East Coast. High atop the 14th floor of the FYN TV building in Ellijay, Georgia. All the social media ways. Now, okay, so some days I come in here and I'm driving down. I have the long commute. I get on the morning train. After the train, I get off. I take the subway into downtown. I get off the subway. I ride a bus 3 blocks. Then I grab a cab. And throughout all of that, getting in here to the major corporate studio, I have often, throughout the years, the show has totally changed. I have had people ask me in the afternoon, so what's tomorrow's show? Call me in the evening and say, well, do you think you're going to go with this? And I get it. And I will tell you, most of the show is written right up here in the afternoons and in the evenings, okay, as I ponder with a cheap cigar or cutting the grass. But then at 4 a.m. it can all change. And then driving to work, I've had the show completely change. So that being said, where am I going with this? Yesterday, some days, the only thing I could do with the deep state media is turn this into somewhat of a comedy show. I don't know if you think I'm funny out there, but actually I got an email from Florida yesterday. It said, funny show. So, ha ha. I don't, So some days I don't know what to do with the ridiculous comments that are made in the media. I mean, yesterday we dealt with a lady that the network that brought us Michael Avenatti trotted all over the place. This lady that alleges that Donald Trump threw her into a dressing room. And nobody asked, why did you go in there? I mean, what kind of piece of garbage are you that you wandered over to the lingerie section and said, hey, let's go in a dress? No, nobody really pushed that, okay? But the fact that Donald Trump said she's not my type, oh my God, Donald Trump, now the media will say Donald Trump has a type he will rape. I'm serious. These are some of the things. So that some days I come here and it's, I don't know what to do with it other than turn it into somewhat of a comedy show. But today is very serious, okay? So I don't want to bore you, but it's very serious. So let's start right here. Wait a minute. I don't want the picture yet, Josh. Okay? Let me see how I'm going to set this up. Okay. Remember the promises made in 2018, okay? And what have I been saying for how many weeks, okay? The Democrats have no solutions, none whatsoever, okay? Period. No solutions. Nancy Pelosi and the Democrats have solved nothing. Your children are not as important as Russia and the 2016 election trying to take Donald Trump down. The issue in this country of opiate addiction, heroin addiction, illegal drugs coming in, not as important than Russia and Jerry Nadler and pencil neck Schiff trying to take Donald Trump down. Nothing's important. They've solved nothing. 2018, remember? Obamacare, they were going to fix it. Pre-existing conditions. Nothing is as important, okay? Nothing will get in the way of them trying to take Donald Trump down on a daily basis. The list goes on of all of the things they told you they would solve. They said, we will solve these things. By now, if it was any other administration and any other party, well, there's only one other, this would be a devastating blow. Right now, they would be talking about the 2020. There's no way Republicans, if they were in control, could take the no solution. Okay? You remember when they were the party of no? That's it, the party of no. Okay? So if you were going into 2020 and the tables were turned, there would be no way the Republicans could come out and win based on the lies they told in 2018 about what they were going to solve. But the deep state media does not discuss that, okay? They do not come out this morning and say, another disaster, another tragedy, another crisis, another issue in America that Nancy Pelosi's failed leadership has produced. Nobody is doing that. Nobody. I will. I want to ask you to get off of the sugar high with some of these morning talk shows and get off the sugar high with some of these radio talk shows. Now, I don't take them to task. Pretty nice people. But they just sit on there and they solve nothing. Whether you like my words or not, we try to solve things here. By bringing things to light, by discussing things, by looking at the truth behind the lies. Okay? So let's get started here. Josh, I'm going to tell you now, I want that video. I know it's a little hard to set up. So you just tell me when you got it set up, all right? I got some other things to talk about. But I do want it. So tell me as soon as it's ready, we will set it up. So tonight is the presidential debate. Democrat presidential debate, the first night, okay? And I'm going to say this because you have been duped once again. And let's try to work through this together. And hopefully, I don't think I'm wrong here. Are you ready? Okay. All right, we're going to go with this because first, this is going to be very, very tough for me to do, but I have no problem with it because I think it's the absolute truth. So let's go with Nancy Pelosi yesterday, okay? I don't think anything's a coincidence, folks. I do not. I think it's all set up on a daily basis to try to manipulate you and I into the direction our life should go and what we should think and what we should see, okay? Nancy Pelosi said, remember, we played this yesterday, Donald Trump was scaring the children. Scaring the children, okay? This is not a joking matter this morning. So go with that video first.
So when I spoke to the president, I said, look, I'm a mom. I have 5 kids, 9 grandchildren, and your children are scared. You're scaring the children of America, not just in those families, but their neighbors and their communities. You're scaring the children.
I'm a mother with 5 kids and 9 grandchildren. You're scaring the community. Scaring the community. Sorry, back up. I got worked up. Scaring the children. You're scaring the children. I'm a mother. 5 kids, 9 grandchildren. You're scaring the children, Donald Trump. 52. Here she is. Nancy Pelosi, I'm going to ask you direct. If you feel Donald Trump is scaring the children, and you're a mother, and you've had since 2018 to solve this, you have the majority in the House. You have this diverse caucus, all these diverse caucuses. You have Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. You are the purse strings. You are the appropriations. If that's the case, Nancy, tell me why America is looking at pictures like this, number 30 this morning. Nancy. Why, Nancy? Why? What do you think? I'm wrong? Because I'm asking why Nancy Pelosi participated in killing that dad and that child? I'm wrong for asking Nancy Pelosi why she has a child, what they're claiming, child prisons? Nancy, why did you participate in the death of these two people? Why? You have the purse strings. Why, Nancy? Why do we not have a border wall all the way across our southern border where it's feasible and 2 intake centers? Why not, Nancy? Why not? Why do we not have the money appropriated of $4.5 billion appropriate? Look at the screen, Nancy. Why did you kill those kids? Why did we appropriate last night $4.5 billion that nobody really knows where it's going? Why, Nancy? Why last night? Why not in 2018 when you got the gavel back? Why do we not have a full wall, Paul Ryan, Republicans? Why do we not have a wall with 2 intake centers, 2 major intake centers, geographically picked 2 big areas, and a wall that no one can get through? And if you want to come and seek asylum in this country, you're welcome to. And you come through a door, and in that door, there's doctors, medical facilities, showers. You clean up, you delouse or whatever. You get checked. You little girls get a rape kit. You check and see if they're pregnant. Why not, Nancy? Why can't we do something like that that's humane for these people? Because, I'm going to tell you something, all right? For all the things that you think that I'm crude and I'm hard and I say this and I say that, for those that think, I'm just not compassionate at all, nothing drives me nuts. It breaks my heart anymore than seeing that dad and daughter laying in the water. Nothing. So I want to know why Nancy Pelosi and the Democrats killed those people. That's what I want to know, no matter how crude that sounds. I want to know why there's not a wall, why there's not money for it, why people know if they want to come from Guatemala and work in our chicken plants, work in our beef poultry, work in our farms. We need people to work and pick watermelons. This is not a joking comment. This is not a laughing matter. We need people. You go to the damn store. I tell you, I get so damn tired. I have to tell you, you're going to think, whoa, wait a minute. I get tired of these damn elite white people, elite black people, elite whoever you are. You go to the store and you smell the damn cantaloupe. Oh, it smells. And then you thump on it. Oh, yes, it's ripe. Guess how the hell it got to the store for you to thump on and smell? Somebody pulled it out of the damn field. Wake up, America. What the hell is wrong with us? Why do we keep allowing this? It's disgusting, despicable. Nancy Pelosi, 2018. Why? Again, with the damn wall. Yes, why do we not have a wall? Why do we not have 2 major intake centers? Why are we hearing we can't get 100 new judges on the border to process these cases? Yes, there are legitimate asylum needs. There are. We are America. We are compassionate. We are. Look all over the world. We're the most compassionate country in the world. It don't matter. Get tired of talking about conservatives and evils and the people that want to do. No. This group of America, we don't want to see that dead. That's why we refuse to let people like Nancy Pelosi be in charge. If this morning, when President Trump said he would build that wall, If Paul Ryan, oh, don't let me skirt Paul Ryan, okay? If Paul Ryan and those low-life Republicans, when Donald Trump took office, would have appropriated the money, if Nancy Pelosi in 2018 would have said, hey, we're going to solve this crisis. No, the Democrats say Russia. They are all excited. I mean, they are overexcited. Mueller's going to testify July 17th. Go to hell, damn it. That's where all of you are headed. Because Mueller's going to testify, we got Trump now. No, we got dead people laying in the water because Nancy Pelosi and the Democrats didn't solve anything. Nothing at all. Just think, too big. How easy is it? I'll tell you what, vote for me, damn it, I'll fix it. I'll go down there and build 2 nice intake centers. Really nice. You come to the door, mom, dad, the mother. You come to the door and you say, hey, I'm fleeing persecution in my country. So you come in, and the first thing you do, okay, first thing we want to do is attend to your needs. Because we are decent people. We are Americans. We're decent, damn it. So here's a shower, nice hot shower, towel. We're on the damn TV friggin' we're talking about soap. What the hell? And toothbrushes. Have we lost our damn mind? Soap and toothbrushes? So we have an intake center. You come in, you take a hot shower, you wash off. The young girls, they get a pregnancy test. The moms, the dads, all of you are fresh. First thing, hey, listen, man, get a good night's sleep over here. We'll throw them in here. And then over on this side, it's like a one shop. Okay, we've got a whole row of people that'll help you and take your statement while you're seeking assignment. Then you get a number, and then you go to a judge. The judges are right there at the detention center. You go to the judges, and the judges decide if you should be able to seek asylum in this country. And then there's a door. There's a second door. There's a door, okay? And the second door is Welcome to America. Big sign, big sign, big sign. Welcome to America. That's because we decided. We know who's coming in there. We have ISIS. We have reports of ISIS trying to infiltrate our southern border. Yes, I'm leaving that picture up so you and Nancy Pelosi and the Democrats, you can see what you got in 2018. The Democrats killed. Why? Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Why do you keep saying that? Why do you keep saying that? That's not fair. That's not nice. Well, look, wonder how long before it'll take, how long before it'll take them to say Trump killed him. Go to number 8. I'll tell you what the hell is wrong with us? I mean, I'm serious. I called a friend yesterday, we're talking, I said, what the hell? Have we totally lost our minds? Here's, I know what you're saying. Well, that's awful mean this morning. Saying Nancy Pelosi killed those people. Look at this. Look at this asshole right here. Him and his girl that's headed straight into hell. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, they are headed flat into hell. They are riding a slippy slide, these two, into hell. They are going to be greeters. They are done so well. They're so damn evil. Joe Scarborough and Mika Brzezinski are so damn evil that they have been elevated to hell's greeters. They're going to be greeters when you get there. Hi, my name is Joe. Glad to have you. Oh, my God. I mean, I got 19 pencils. So here, I'm watching this morning say, why are you going to blame? I wondered how long before these pieces of garbage would say Trump killed these kids. It's all over this morning. So look at that. The Trump administration family separation policy. That was at 4:28 Mountain Time. At 6:28, it took them 28. It didn't take them 28 minutes. What I'm showing you here is this was the discussion, and they said while they were saying the Trump administration's family separation policy was the reason these people were dead. Can you go back to that picture? Because I can't. I don't know what number it is right off. Do you know which one it was? Well, hell, just go to number 11. Just go to number 11. Yeah, it's all over this morning. Disturbing images of father-daughter drowning at U.S.-Mexico border highlight migrants' perils. Here, number 12. Slippity slide straight into hell, these two here. Okay? Now, go to number 13 really quick, and then we'll come back to that in just a minute. Here's number 13. Farwell Jr. faces criticism after attack on Christian leader who condemned detention centers holding migrant children. Joe and them are on TV talking about evangelicals. And where will they settle on this? And the harming of... He is invoking the Bible. Oh, my God. I was waiting for lightning to strike this piece of garbage this morning. Oh, let's go into the book of Luke then, and let's look at those that would harm a child. He's reading scripture, but they missed the point when it comes to, they missed all the scripture surrounding abortion. Oh my God, what the hell is going to happen this morning? I don't know. I didn't intend this, but it ticks me off so bad. So let's go to number 11 one more time, okay? You got the intake center. And then, if they can't come in, then they go to an area, right, for deportation. And you call the Mexican government and you say, look, I mean, they're not going through the big pearly gates of welcome to America. We're going to send them back out that door. As big sign says, exit Mexico here. We're just letting you know. And then we give it to Mexico to decide what to do when they come back out the door. How easy was that? Oh my God, that was easy, right? But no. What the hell are we doing? We're taking shut down Walmarts and shut down big factories and big warehouses. And we're going in and renovating them and slapping beds all through there and putting them in there because we don't know what else to do. Because the Democrats solve nothing. Nothing at all. You see that picture right there? Take a good look at it. And then tell me if the Democrats have been more interested. Look at this piece of shift. All right? Right here, this is number 3. Adam Schiff. He is giggly. He is freaking giggly. I mean, look at him. Get it up there. Number 3. He's the chairman of the Look at how giggly he is. Oh, he's so excited. Not that he helped participate in killing kids at the border. Is Mueller's coming in. And we're going to find out now. What the hell? And then he's all giggly. And what? Last night. Oh, my God. And let's see. Hold on. I got one more. I guess I got to get out of this segment because I'm getting a little worked up. Here, let's go. No, that was MSNBC, right? Let's go with 41. 4:32 a.m. this morning. CNN. The same friggin' piece of crap network that brought you Michael Avenatti and then the wacko chick yesterday from the dressing room. Adam Schiff. Robert Mueller agrees to testify publicly July 17th. Oh, he's giddy. He's all giggling and everything. How come that a guy's not standing there saying, why did you participate in killing kids at the border? Why won't you give them some damn soap? Why won't you give them some body wash and a towel? Do you know they have the flu? Why can't we get them a flu shot? No. How giggly are you that Mueller's going to come testify in the greatest hoax and witch hunt trying to take down a president of the United States? Oh my God, what a constitutional crisis there. One more. I got to get one more because you got to get... Do you have the picture of the bullfrog? If you got it there anywhere, if you could pull it up, pull it up because I'm going to... All right, let me see where is this piece of garbage? I got to keep saying piece of garbage because if I don't, something else is going to fly out any second. And this piece of rat trap garbage, where is he at? I know I have a picture of this low-life piece of garbage. There he is, number 39. Number 39. Last night, this was at 4 o'clock this morning, right? There is Jerry Nadler, bullfrog piece of piece of SH asterisk asterisk. There you go, you figure it out. Robert Mueller agrees to testify publicly. Why is he not asking him? Jerry, can't you put the gavel down? Jerry, can't you guys just put all this aside for a minute? Can't you shut the hell up about Russia? Can't you shut the hell up about this witch hunt, this hoax? Why can't we just all come together and solve the crisis on the border? Because guess what? The President of the United States, before the 2018 election, said we got a crisis on the border. Oh, President of the United States, before the 2018 election, said, we've got caravans coming. Oh, but Nancy said, give me the gavel. I'm an old, decrepit, crazy-ass damn woman. I don't give a rat's about anything. I just want that gavel one more time. I'll solve all the world's problems, right? No, that's what we do. We give it to Nancy, and we got nothing because the caravans were a hoax. It was something Donald Trump made up. Donald Trump said it was a crisis. Oh my God, you can't believe a damn word he says, the Washington Post. Donald Trump just hyping up the border for election time. Guess what? People are dead. They're dead. Damn it. Not one. There you go, number 30. People are dead, damn it. Is that Trump hyping it up? Hell no, that ain't Trump hyping it up. That's the failure of the Democrat Party. And let me tell you, every Latino, Mexican, Hispanic, whatever the hell you're going by these days, okay? Let me tell you something. Take a look at that picture. And that's what the Democrats care about you, because they want you in the same box they got blacks. They want you in the same box they got the damn gays, the flamers. That's where they want you. They put you all in these damn boxes, and there's your how much they care. Holy mackerel. All right, get me off here. We'll come back. Wait a minute, one more. And this piece of garbage, what's she going to politicize it? Number 23. And she'll be on tonight. Warned to visit Florida Migrant Detention Center ahead of first Democratic primary debate. Somebody said at the town hall, why don't you go look and see what's going on down there? I think I will. I think I'll go down there. Why, that's a very brilliant idea. I think that I will incorporate that in my debate tonight. I think I will incorporate that in some of my policies. I think they need reparations. They're not even here, and I'll give them reparations if elected. Elizabeth Warren whispers. She starts up here, and then she brings it down to a whisper. Let's take a break. Let's try to regroup, because now, when we come back, America, you've been duped once again. I'm going to lay this out. Tonight's debate is nothing but a show. And the media has been setting it up all for weeks. They've been setting up this debate. Take us to break. What the hell?
Hello, my name is Chad Watkins. I'm the manager at Larry's Body Shop. We are a family-owned and operated business and have been serving the North Georgia area since 1978. We are located at 1216 Progress Road in LOJ, Georgia. Our shop specializes in collision repair, and we work with all major insurance companies. Larry's Body Shop is ICAR Gold, the highest role of training recognized by the collision repair industry. It is estimated that only 10% of collision shops meet these standards. Our shop consists of state-of-the-art equipment such as laser measurement system, down-drive spray booth, spot and MIG welding equipment. All of our paints are mixed on-site so that we can guarantee your paint to match every time. I know that having an accident can be a stressful event. We take pride in making sure our customers are satisfied with the repair of their vehicles. Our waiting area is clean and comfortable with free Wi-Fi and refreshing beverages. So if you're in an accident, stop by and see us at Larry's Body Shop.
Better days ahead. It's always Truck Month at Days Chevrolet in Jasper. And with our maximum discount guarantee, nobody else comes close. Now save up to $11,000 off Silverado crew cabs, or choose 0% financing for 72 months, or save up to $7,000 off Colorado crew cabs. The new truck selection is huge, and the discounts are unbeatable at Days Chevrolet in Jasper, where it's always Truck Month.
Better days ahead, Days Chevrolet.
Find new roads.
Ace is your healthful place for paint and home goods, tools, outdoor living, and lawn equipment. But did you know Ace Hardware of Blue Ridge is a little bit more? We have hunting rifles and accessories for your next hunting trip. We have Amish furniture imported directly from Ohio. And we have Ace Custom Woodworks for all your custom wood project needs, from cabinets to artwork. Ace Hardware of Blue Ridge. We have your new house in stock.
North Georgia Diamond is your source for diamonds in North Georgia.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.
Hi, I'm Rhonda the Mattress Lady, and this is my husband Gary, owners of Mattress Overstocked in Ella next to Walmart.
And we want to earn your business. From the time you walk in our door to the time we deliver your new mattress to your door, you will see the difference. Our selection and prices are the best in North Georgia, and customer service is our top priority. So y'all come on in and let us help you find the right mattress at the right price. That's Mattress Overstocked in Ella next to Walmart.
Circuit World, with multiple locations to serve you in Murphy and Franklin, North Carolina, Blairsville, Blue Ridge, and Ella, Georgia. Locally owned and operated since 1985. Appliances, electronics, and furniture. Name brand products like LG, Samsung, Dell, Whirlpool, Ashley, Catnapper, and more. No credit check, only 10% down on furniture, and only $10 down on any new lease purchase. Mention FYN10 for your special deal today at Circuit World.
Do you feel like healthcare has become too impersonal?
3 times an hour, I'll get you in, I'll get you out.
At Lifetime Medical Center, you're more than a number. We get to know you, not just your medical issues. Dr. Alana Kent is board certified in family practice and offers same-day appointments. She and her staff treat conditions from minor to chronic issues. Lifetime Medical Center, convenient to Jasper and Blue Ridge.
This may sting a little.
Welcome to Mountain Valley Motors. Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Fiat vehicles available, plus a wide selection of quality used vehicles. Located at 7535 Appalachian Highway in Blue Ridge, we treat the needs of each individual customer with paramount concern. We know that you have high expectations, and as a car dealer, we enjoy the challenge of meeting and exceeding those standards each and every time. Allow us to demonstrate our commitment to excellence. Our experienced sales staff is eager to share its knowledge and enthusiasm with you. We encourage you to browse our online inventory, schedule a test drive, and investigate financing options. Visit us online or call us at 706-516-1053.
North Georgia Diamond is your source for diamonds in North Georgia.
All right, folks, we're back. I'm your host, BKP. A beautiful Wednesday morning here in North Georgia, 8:36 a.m., 68 degrees. Let's tell everybody how they can get in touch with the show, our phone number, email address, and all the social media ways you can follow us. Now, let me just say this, okay? Do you think I get up in the morning wondering if I'll be the bad guy for the day? How much I care? I have said often that caring is overrated, and a lot of people will look at me and they look at me like in just disbelief, some in anger. How dare you say that? Why we all should care? Have you ever seen so many people care with so many problems in the world? Why, if everybody cared like you think they do, why do we have kids dead, drowned at the border? Because we care. If Democrats really care, if Mitch McConnell really cares. Now, I want to make sure I don't give Mitch McConnell a pass. God, no. And I have said that to people. Caring's overrated. Whoa! Wow. How could you say that? Why, we should care. Why, everybody cares. And you see the results, America. You go and find all these people that care. And you find the results. biggest corruption, corporate media, these monsters, military hardware companies, Raytheon, the list, biggest corruption. My God, the world is a mess. So let me care for a moment. Tonight is the debate. Now, they are so excited. So here's what I'm going to do, okay? I want to run through all the debate. And this morning I just picked up, we'll get into Mueller's going to testify, but they just cannot wait. Now, if you notice, let me go to number 8, and you've got Joe Scarborough, by the way, with a backdrop of the Capitol, because he's actually in Florida taking advantage of the great Florida tax plan they have there. He's accepting every Florida tax advantage that they will give him. So he doesn't go to Washington, D.C. You got to be in Florida so many days. So there he is in Florida. Trump administration family separation policy. Now, look on the bottom of the screen over there. The first Democrat debate, 14 hours. 31 minutes and 11 seconds. It didn't matter what they were talking about. They're oozing over this Democrat debate. Now look at this. This is MSNBC. This is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Number 11. Disturbing images of a father-daughter drowned at the U.S.-Mexican border highlights migrants' perils. It should highlight the no solution House of Representatives, Democrats. But what do we have over there to your corner? First Democrat debate. You couldn't take that off the screen with the dead dad and the daughter. You couldn't take that off the screen. What the hell's wrong with you people? Are you sick? Yes, they are. Mentally ill, by the way. All right, so anyhow, I don't want to go. Let's stay with the debate. I want to stay focused this morning, okay? So here's number 14, your Gates of Hell greeters. They are the first people you see. You head to hell, there's Minka and Joe. Come right on in. We've been waiting for you. Part 1 of the first 2020 Democrat debate starts tonight. And boy, are they cheesing, right? There it is. It's tonight. All right, 7:02 this morning. First thing out of the box. Here is the group. All right. Here you go. Here's number 15. Let's go with 15. Now, that is the group that will participate in the 2-night event. A 2-night televised event. Now, wait, I'm going somewhere with this, okay? 2-night televised event, major event, tonight and tomorrow night, 9 p.m., all right? Telemundo, NBC, MSNBC. I counted my cigars. I got enough cigars. I'm ready. Your host. Yeah, I got enough cigars. I made a great pasta dish yesterday. Oh, the red sauce is better the day you put it in the fridge. A good pasta dish is, it's good, but the next day, we all talk, oh my God, it's better the next day. Oh yes, I went home, I did a good pasta dish, so I got a nice pasta dish ready. I've got plenty of cigars. I am so ready for this. Here we go, it's 7 o'clock. We will have number 16. Who is the lady up in the corner? I got to figure her name out. I forget. She is crazy as hell. Nicole Wallace. Crazy. This is the pregame, okay? At 7 o'clock, the first Democrat live special coverage. Nicole Wallace supposedly used to be some kind of Republican strat. She is crazy as hell, okay? Then we've got Claire McCaskill. Booted her ass. Donald Trump run over her with a freight train in Missouri. And there's old Claire McCaskill. She's going to be up there, And then we got Eugene Robinson. We got to have a black guy. I mean, it's a black guy. You got to have a black guy. So you got a washed up Republican. You got a washed up Democrat. You got a Eugene Robinson, the black guy. Got to have him. Then you have Thrill, Chill Up My Leg, Chris Matthews. I mean, he is. And then you got little Chrissy Hayes, the little gay guy. You got to have a gay guy. You got to have a gay guy. I mean, look at this friggin' lineup. There's a little gay guy, Chrissy Hayes. He's a cute little fella. he'll be up there tonight. And then you got Lion Brian Williams. That boy can lie. He lied so bad. First of all, they took him off the air trying to get you to forget how bad he lied. And then they shoved his ass at 11 o'clock at night. Look, we'll give you a spot at 11 o'clock, okay? So, washed up Republican, washed up Democrat, token black guy. I know, you don't like it. Why am I the bad guy? I don't give a rat's. Then you got Chris Hayes, still got a Thrill Chill up his leg. Oh, he's a shivering little dude right there. I mean, Chris, I just said his name a minute ago. And then you got little Chrissy Hayes. You got the gay guy. He's represented. And then you got the guy that'll lie to you. So that's the lineup tonight. I'm going somewhere with this. You want to stay. Here's another card. And then we'll bring to you, oh my God, we're so worked up. MSNBC, we got this thing, number 17. Joe live in Miami. He'll be down there in Miami. Yes, sir, because he only lives up the street in Florida. So Joe will be live, Decision 2020, in Florida. Tomorrow and Friday, 6 a.m. There, they'll be right there. Okay, little Willie and Gumby and the words can't describe. So let's go here. We're just doing a little more of the debate excitement. When we get there, we're going to go over what I think. Okay, what I think. Okay, so number 24 tonight at 9 p.m. Get your little pasta dish, your popcorn, cigars, you get it. Like the movies, go over get the, Juji fruit, go get, the milk duds, whatever you got to have. First Democrat debate. Castro and Booker, they're gonna get the brown guy and the brown guy off the stage early, night one. I don't care what people are saying about me. And then there's Elizabeth, and then there will be Francis. So that's night one. They're all excited. That's tonight, okay? Now, do you find it interesting that maybe, let me go with one thing. On night one, Joe Biden's on night two. If you will watch, all right, all the DNC, and let me say this, pay attention to this. If you will watch everything that's happening with the DNC, okay, like South Carolina, the convention, they had like 21 of the candidates, okay, that were in South Carolina at the fish fry, James Claverin's fish fry. All the candidates spoke. And who was the last candidate? Joe Biden. Joe Biden got to hear what every candidate was going to say, or at least his people did, and take notes and shove some things maybe in Joe's little 12 minutes. He got to go last. You realize tonight, Joe is on night two. Okay? Now, memory serves me right. Don't go Google this at a later time. If memory serves me right, in Republicans, the kiddie table with Carly Fiorina, the kiddie table debate was night two, right? That was the kiddie table debate, night two. The main event was night one, if I remember. But you notice Joe is going to get to go on the second night. Joe is going to get to go the second night. He's going to be able to hear the game plan of an assorted, group. Corey's attacks on him for the segregationist, de Blasio, Elizabeth Warren, Francis, Klobuchar. He will get Inslee, Jay Inslee will tell you that we could solve the border at the crisis if everybody had a solar panel in their backyard. Paper bags and no more plastic, and the straws are all paper. We wouldn't have a crisis. I'm serious. You're going to hear some crazy stuff tonight. But that's night one. All right? We're going somewhere with this debate, whole debate thing. All right? And then you got one more. Let's keep going. 32. Here's the room. Now, I understand they want a big deal. But NBC, look at the room. It's a damn shame nobody cares that much. I mean, if you'd have told people they were playing the Super Bowl down there at that water, the Rio Grande, or wherever that guy got killed down there, and you could get, I tell you what, here's what we'll do. We'll offer 2 free let's care. We're going to go straight into caring right now. I'm finding a moment that we can care, America. The NFL can offer 2 free tickets to this upcoming year's Super Bowl to anybody that will take these migrants in their home. No charge whatsoever. I mean, you get no money. The government doesn't send you a check. You get nothing. You just take them in and be kind and care for them. You get 2 free Super Bowl tickets. All right, so there's tonight. Okay, and here is CNN. Let's just go with it, number 38. Okay, here's CNN debate lineup for tonight. This is where they'll be on the podium. Okay, first Democrat debate, CNN. Okay, and let's see if I have any more debate stuff. All right, let's go with number 15. All right, so tonight you have been set up for a couple weeks so they could get all the issues they need to work on tonight. And what do I mean by that? I don't believe in a coincidence. So this might not be totally in order, but let's go with number 48. Okay? And on number 48, ABC, Tom Lamas investigates, was Hunter Biden profiting off his dad's work? Now, ABC ran this story on Hunter Biden's foreign deals with his dad, okay? Was Hunter Biden profiting off his dad's work? This is actually the story that led Rush Limbaugh to say, plugs, as he calls them, Biden's is through, he's done, he's finished, okay? Now, do you realize that Joe brings the burden of, if you can't attack Joe's son Hunter, then the Trump family could be off limits. So here's one issue tonight that's been given to these candidates that they can either go after Joe Biden or they can get this out of the way. To me, this is equivalent. Now, for all of those that feel this is the end of Joe Biden, I'm going to disagree. Hillary made it all the way through. And if you go through the long list of things with Hillary Clinton, we talked about it, you know, and Bill and uranium, you go through the whole list of corruption with Hillary, and she made it through, and then you're trying to tell me that the DNC can't get Joe Biden through? I have to disagree. Okay? Because we'll see. But here's one subject that's possible tonight that has been set up. It's all been set up. A, they either get this behind them. We have a Bernie Sanders moment that Bernie doesn't care. Remember, he didn't want to hear about Hillary. He could care less. Senator Sanders, how do you feel about Hunter Biden possibly profiting off of, his dad, Joe Biden? How do you feel about that? Why should I care? I do not care. Look at what my wife did in Burlington, Vermont. Look at the FBI investigation into my wife. Look at the money we stole from the college. Why should I care about this? Right? I don't care. Interesting. So, will Democrats squash this tonight? Or will somebody in the next 2 nights, take the opportunity to put the hook in Biden? We'll see. But it's all set up on purpose. Then, I'm just going to give you a couple, right? Let's go to, so we've got the ABC story with, Now, what about the segregationist? Okay? Now, there's a reason now. See, this right here plays right in the hands of Elizabeth Warren and them that want to end corporate, bring down corporations. We'll get into that later. Joe Biden working with the segregationists. We've heard a lot about reparations. So let's go to Herman Talmadge, number 50. Now you think of why all of this segregationist, Joe Biden working with them, they got things done. Other candidates exploded over it. Down at the fish fry, Cory Booker had his hurt feelings over being a boy. Why did this subject of segregation come up? Why did this land when it did? Why? Huh? Why? Hey, let's go to that's Herman Talmadge. Wait a minute. Okay. Democrat politician who served as a U.S. Senator in Georgia from 57 to 81. All right? Meanest man Joe Biden ever met. Let's go to 49. James Eastland, Mississippi. Why did that segregation? So first, we have the Hunter Biden story on ABC. Then we have the segregation. And, you know, we're talking about, okay, reparations. So this happens, okay, ready for tonight's debate, right? Ready for tonight's debate. How about the Iranian nuclear deal? Why now? Why now were those oil tankers hit by Iran? Why now? Why right before the debate why did Iran decide? Now the sanctions are working. Man, are they working, but why now do we have, and I thought I had a picture here and I may not, but why now do we have Iran hitting those boats? Why did Iran pick now to shoot down an unmanned drone? Do you think that's the only unmanned drone we've been flying around Iran? Do you think so? Do you think we just now in the last couple of weeks had some oil tankers go through there? But for some reason, Iran did it now. Why is Iran now telling the world they are going to ratchet up their uranium enrichment? Why now? I don't know. It may give, number 15, foreign policy. You got to have foreign policy. You got the segregationists, so you can get Charlottesville. You got Joe Biden and Hunter. You can look at that, okay? You got segregationists. You can bring in Charlottesville, divisive, all right? You know, you got these things to spur all this along. You have Iran. Here's foreign policy. Why John Kerry and Barack Obama, you will hear tonight, we pulled out of the Iranian deal, okay? Pulled out of the Iranian deal. They've already said publicly that, you know, we are dealing with America self-inflicted. Donald Trump is dealing with Iran self-inflicted cause. He caused this himself when he pulled out of the Iranian deal with our allies. And this tonight on foreign policy will be our allies and the Iranian deal. And it's scary, and it's scary times. And look what Trump, you got foreign, I'm just saying, hey, segregate, ABC story, segregationist. What else do we have on tap? We got Iran for, you know, was the president's decision appropriate? Did he make the right decision? How would you have retaliated? Well, I will tell you how I would retaliate, but first, I would have never pulled out of the Iranian nuclear deal. Don't think it's a coincidence that just in the last 2 weeks, sanctions have worked so well, and they are working. Trump and sanctions are working. But don't think in the last 2 weeks it's a coincidence that they're working so well that they hit some tankers, shot an unmanned drone out, going to ratchet up the uranium. Interesting. Crisis at the border. Children detention centers. You think it's a coincidence? Tonight, do you want to bet? How would you like to play a drinking game on how many times it said Trump's family separation policy? Write that down. Trump, if you start a drinking game with Trump's family separation policy, and it starts at 9 o'clock, you're going to be drunk at 9:20. I'm telling you, you're going to be drunk at 9:20. I mean, you're going to fall off the couch onto the living room floor and just drunk as a dog because you can't get through the rest of it because you took a drink every time you heard Trump's family separation policy. Do you think it's a coincidence that this morning, yesterday, this week, just in time for a debate, just in time. Now, let's go through this, Josh, really quick. I didn't. Let's go to. We're going to run through this, okay? Number 4. Children returned to troubled Texas border facility. Okay? Number 7. CBP says it's not low on supplies after claims of appalling conditions for migrant children. You think it's just in time for tonight? Number 8. The Trump administration's family separation policy. Number 9. Lawyers report migrant kids caring for toddlers on sanitary conditions in Texas border facility. It's just the saddest thing. Nobody cares. Oh, there you go. Just in time for the debate. I just wonder, are these coincidences? Or, damn, how did we get so lucky that all of these issues from foreign policy to nuclear agreements to our allies to ABC's story to segregation in Charlottesville? I mean, will Joe Biden get a chance tomorrow night to say, my opening campaign video, the first thing I talked about was Trump's despicable words about Charlottesville? There's good people on all sides? Oh, what the hell? Number 10. We're in a dark place. We're in a dark place. Children return to troubled Texas border facility. It's a dark time in America. Number 11. Disturbing images of father-daughter drowning at. This morning, we saw images. America was shocked. We're in tears. We're broken up. And this morning we saw images of a father and daughter drowned. Elizabeth Warren, you went to one of these detention centers. Could you tell America what you saw? Yes, I'll be glad to. It was just appalling. Serenity now. All right, number 12, just in time for tonight. Just in time, disturbing images of father and daughter. And just in time, number 13. You see, this is a part that they're going to play. Now they like Jesus. These people decide when they like Jesus. They pick and choose when Jesus will work into their plan. Not them into Jesus' plan for the world. But when Jesus works into their plan, they like the guy. I'm sorry. Because Joe Scarborough is throwing the Jesus card out everywhere. And Jesus loved the little children. I mean, you might think I'm joking. Let me look in the camera and tell you. If you were there at 6 a.m. this morning like me, you would have thought that Joe Scarborough was getting ready to break out into Jesus loves the little children. All the little children of the world. Red and yellow, black and white. They are precious in his sight. Jesus loves the little children. I'm not joking. I can't be any more serious. If you would have watched that, I'm going to say tonight that somebody on that debate stage is going to tell you how much Jesus loved the children and how heartbreaking it is. Now, we do understand when it comes to Democrats, Jesus does not love the unborn. Yeah, well, he does not love the unborn. Jesus, there's a whole list of things that Jesus does not love. That's exactly right. There's all them little gay references in the Bible. We're going to leave Jesus out of it. Here's where we're going to put our Jesus. This is our Jesus. Boom, he goes right here. Sorry, I got off on that. You just have to see. Then just in time for tonight, number 20, Elizabeth Warren. At tonight's town hall in Miami, an audience member asked me to go to Homestead Detention Center, where the Trump administration is holding immigrant children separated from their families. If you rub your temple, right? You look up and she's still there. And shine a light. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under a bushel. No, I'm going to Homestead and check out the detention center where Trump administration is holding children separated from their families. Oh, they all care. They're caring. Oh, they all care. Oh, and shine a light on what's happening. I'll be there tomorrow, and I hope you'll join me. I'm going there. Well, what if that audience member said, Elizabeth, we have had more of our American citizens murdered in Chicago than 300 children with no soap at the border. Could you go there tomorrow and shine a light? I'm going to go to Chicago and shine a light. We've gone crazy, folks. We've gone bat S-H asterisk asterisk crazy. We have totally lost it. 22, Warren making impromptu visit to Florida Migrant Detention Center. She'll be there today. She'll bring you a report tonight at 9. Number 23, just in time for this debate, as she's surging in the polls, Warren to visit Florida before the first Democrat debate. And here is the story from the AP reporter, number 26. A grim border drowning underlines peril facing many migrants. The account was based on remarks by Avalos to police at the scene. Amid tears and screams, this is the wife, okay? This is the wife. She told Associated Press he set her on the U.S. bank of the river and started back for his wife, Tiana, Vanessa Avalos. But seeing him move away, the girl threw herself into the waters. Martinez returned and was able to grab Valerie, but the current swept them both away. According to the reporter, Oscar Alberto Martinez Ramirez, frustrated because the family from El Salvador was unable to present themselves to U.S. authorities and request asylum, swam across the river on Sunday with his daughter Valerie. So, Trump, this is what they're turning it into. That's why I went there, okay? Give me number 30, and we're going to take a break. You see, Trump told Mexico we're going to put tariffs on. And then the bad Mexicans went and put military on the border. And then Trump told Mexico, you hold them on the other side. You don't let them through. We're going to hold them till we can get them processed for asylum. And then see, a court upheld Trump in that. A court said, see, they're going to figure out everything wrong here. A court said, yes, the Trump administration can tell Mexico to hold these people as they want to come through the proper channels for asylum. And you see that right there, according to what they will try to do and manipulate you, is the total result of people on the other side trying to get in this country that we can't process for asylum. I think, let's go to number 52. Nancy, I think we've been asking to try to change the asylum laws in this country since you became Speaker of the House for the second time. Nancy, I think we've been asking for judges and trying to put it together since you became Speaker of the House the second time. Why'd you kill those kids, Nancy? I keep asking why. And what is the $4.5 billion last night? What is that all about? Toothbrushes? It's all set up, folks. We're going to go over a couple more debate issues that happened tonight that have all been said. They're disgusting. These people are despicable. Despicable. Take us to break.
Hello, my name is Chad Watkins. I'm the manager at Larry's Body Shop. We are a family-owned and operated business and have been serving the North Georgia area since 1978. We are located at 1216 Progress Road in Ellijay, Georgia. Our shop specializes in collision repair and we work with all major insurance companies. Larry's Body Shop is ICAR Gold, the highest role of training recognized by the collision repair industry. It is estimated that only 10% of collision shops meet these standards. Our shop consists of state-of-the-art equipment such as laser measurement system, down-drive spray booth, spot and MIG welding equipment. All of our paints are mixed on site so that we can guarantee your paint to match every time. I know that having an accident can be a stressful event. We take pride in making sure our customers are satisfied with the repair of their vehicles. Our waiting area is clean and comfortable with free Wi-Fi and refreshing beverages. So if you're in an accident, stop by and see us at Larry's Body Shop.
It's always Truck Month at Days Chevrolet in Jasper. And with our maximum discount guarantee, nobody else comes close. Now save up to $11,000 off Silverado crew cabs or choose 0% financing for 72 months. Or save up to $7,000 off Colorado crew cabs. The new truck selection is huge and the discounts are unbeatable at Days Chevrolet in Jasper, where it's always Truck Month.
Better days ahead, Days Chevrolet.
Find new roads.
Ace is your healthful place for paint and home goods, tools, outdoor living, and lawn equipment. But did you know Ace Hardware of Blue Ridge is a little bit more? We have hunting rifles and accessories for your next hunting trip. We have Amish furniture imported directly from Ohio. And we have Ace Custom Woodworks for all your custom wood project needs, from cabinets to artwork. Ace Hardware of Blue Ridge. We have your new house in stock.
North Georgia Diamond is your source for diamonds in North Georgia.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.
Hi, I'm Rhonda the Mattress Lady, and this is my husband Gary, owners of Mattress Overstocked in Ella next to Walmart.
And we want to earn your business. From the time you walk in our door to the time we deliver your new mattress to your door, you will see the difference. Our selection and prices are the best in North Georgia, and customer service is our top priority. So y'all come on in and let us help you find the right mattress at the right price. That's Mattress Overstocked in Ella next to Walmart.
Circuit World, with multiple locations to serve you in Murphy and Franklin, North Carolina, Blairsville, Blue Ridge, and Ella, Georgia. Locally owned and operated since 1985. Appliances, electronics, and furniture. Name brand products like LG, Samsung, Dell, Whirlpool, Ashley, Catnapper, and more. No credit check, only 10% down on furniture, and only $10 down on any new lease purchase. Mention FYN10 for your special deal today at Circuit World.
Do you feel like healthcare has become too impersonal?
3 times an hour, I'll get you in, I'll get you out.
At Lifetime Medical Center, you're more than a number. We get to know you, not just your medical issues. Dr. Alana Kent is board certified in family practice and offers same-day appointments. She and her staff treat conditions from minor to chronic issues. Lifetime Medical Center, convenient to Jasper and Blue Ridge.
This may sting a little.
Welcome to Mountain Valley Motors. Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Fiat vehicles available, plus a wide selection of quality used vehicles. Located at 7535 Appalachian Highway in Blue Ridge, we treat the needs of each individual customer with paramount concern. We know that you have high expectations, and as a car dealer, we enjoy the challenge of meeting and exceeding those standards each and every time. Allow us to demonstrate our commitment to excellence. Our experienced sales staff is eager to share its knowledge and enthusiasm with you. We encourage you to browse our online inventory, schedule a test drive, and investigate financing options. Visit us online or call us at 706-516-1053.
North Georgia Diamond is your source for diamonds in North Georgia.
Folks, the house that Trump built. I'm your host, BKP. Good morning from the office. North Georgia's only live online morning show, 9:19 a.m., 70 degrees here on a Wednesday morning in North Georgia. I know everybody's mad at me. Why, how could he say that? How could he label responsibility of the death of two people on Nancy Pelosi? How could he say that Democrats don't care? How could he say this is Democrat failure? I don't know. I'm the bad guy. How could they say it 7 days a week about Donald Trump? If you don't think the deep state media all day long is going to show that picture of that father and daughter laying in the water dead and not tell you that it's because Trump basically killed them, I'm serious. I know how it sounds. So, all right. Let's show people how they can get in touch with the show. All right, so we know tonight, all right, that they have laid out every single story and spun it exactly how they need it for the next two nights' debates. Watch and see. None of this is a coincidence. None. A town hall for Elizabeth Warren last night headed to a detention center. Soap, toothbrushes, mothers with breast milk on their shirts, little 9-year-old girls helping taking care of the toddlers. I swear to, I say this, I shouldn't say it. I think what they should do is run a tractor trailer load of Mountain Dew down there and fill all their little bottles up with Mountain Dew. I can't go there. We have to stay serious. So let's go to the last coincidence. Okay? Now they are much more interested in, they're much more interested in Robert Mueller. And tonight, let me say this. Let's go to the next subject, Russia meddling in our election, Robert Mueller, the Mueller report, all the above. Now, it has fallen off the radar screen, right? It's fallen off the radar screen. CNN, MSNBC, Rachel Maddow, they've all taken a big hit in ratings because they know the Mueller report is no obstruction of justice, no collusion. They know that, okay? They can't stand Attorney General Barr. So let's move on. Okay, let's move on really quickly here. So they had John Dean come up, remember that, because they couldn't get Don McGahn. All the above. They did everything, but the Russia investigation has taken a slide off of the main page. Now, if tonight nothing happened, so let's pretend when you got up this morning there was nothing new. There was absolutely no reason to say special counsel Robert Mueller. What if you got up on the day, it's like Christmas Eve, okay? October surprise in elections. What if you got up and you were going down the road and at the top of the hour after you listened to all your foul language songs, I'm serious. I don't really listen to radio, but on a recent trip I took, we're driving and you know how a station comes on and it's got a half decent song you like and then all of a sudden you're talking and then all of a sudden you don't realize what you're listening to. Okay? So we're riding up the road, and then all of a sudden, Lisa looks over and says, "What do you have me listening to?" I said, "I don't know, I'm not even paying attention." "Have you heard the language? So you're riding down the road, you're listening to your foul language radio station, okay? It's got all these songs, and you're bebopping to it, and then it says, ABC News, top of the hour, CNN News, whoever they have a contract with. Robert Mueller will Special Counsel Robert Mueller will testify July 17th. And you hear that little snippet all day long. What if you woke up this morning and none of that happened? What if there was no reason this morning to say Russia? What if there was no reason to say Robert Mueller, report, special counsel, whatsoever? Then tonight and tomorrow night's debate, it would totally look like, okay, the media was fueling it, putting the fuel on the fire. It would look like maybe that candidates were just talking about it for no reason. But before the debate, they get one more Christmas gift. So now tonight they have to bring up Robert Mueller as special counsel. So let's go through this quickly. I'm just telling you, if you think any of this is a coincidence, okay, all set up. Number 2. Robert Mueller to testify publicly before House committees. The intelligence. It could make Adam Schiff relevant. Now, I'm not saying he will be, but is that what they're doing? What about Jerry Nadler, Gerard? On July 17th. There is Schiff, number 3. He is a grinning like a possum. He has got an opossum. He's just a possum grinning. He's a possum eating grinning boy right there. There he is. Last night he was on Rachel Maddow's show, and this morning, then we have, hold on, we're going to go through these. And number 6, the welcome wagon, the Hell's welcome wagon, Robert Mueller subpoenaed to testify on July 17th. Okay, and let me get a couple more here. Let's see what we got. I'll have it here. I just want to go through these really quick. Number 21, MSNBC, Robert Mueller to testify, New York Times, before House committees. All right, that's from the New York Times. And then number 25, Mueller speaks. Woof, woof. House testimony set for July 17th. And then we have, and we'll get to this in just a minute, and then we have number 34, Mueller to testify publicly before House committees. And number 35, CNN, very clever here. It's Mueller time. Very clever. I like that, CNN. And then number 39, Robert Mueller. There's the bullfrog, Jerry Nadler, right there on CNN to testify. And there's number 41, CNN, publicly testify. You just wait. I'm ready in just a second. And then give me Mueller to testify publicly on the 17th. There we go, number 43. And then let's just throw in the bullfrog. There he is. Jerry Bullfrog Nadler, ready to go. Go back to 43. So tonight, we have foreign policy, Iran. If Trump would have never taken us out of the deal with our allies, so we get to cover allies, foreign policy, Iran, how John Kerry and James Taylor, I would not get shocked if one of them said, we need to send John Kerry and James Taylor over there to sing, You Got a Friend in Me, all right? Remember that in Paris, when Paris was attacked? Oh, my God. Anyhow, so we have that. Iran just coincidentally in the last 2 weeks have fired off this aggression. That'll be up there. Mueller testifying today. Let me ask you a question. If you have the opportunity, or you were on that committee, Congressman, or if you had an opportunity, what would you like to ask Robert Mueller? Here's what I'd like to ask him. So that gets on the list. Kids at the border, kids in cages. Can't go back to that one. It's soap and water. Soap, water, towels, toothbrushes. And then you get the bonus. You get the people dead. I know, you're like, why does he say this? I'm just telling you. If you think corporate media is not sitting right, if you think some piece of garbage didn't come in and say, look at this picture, just in time, you've lost your mind if you think that people aren't like excited they got that picture to run all day for the border. They got that. They got the segregationist issue that's happened. ABC, Biden, Hunter Biden, that's happened. Just in time this morning, House passes, and what they will do, let's go to 44, okay? House passes $4.5 billion border aid bill. Revised package contains provisions for treatment of migrant children. Just in time for the debate tonight, they're going to try to pass off the look of really caring. Hold on, I got another one here. Let's see. This one I love because, hold on, I had it here just a minute ago. I love this one because I hope I have, yeah. Number 40. What about peace? What about disarming North Korea? What about a nuclear-free Korea period, North and South? What about taking that away from that whole region? Wouldn't that be nice? No, look at the CNN. U.S. and North Korea plotting third summit. They're plotting. Just in time, tonight. This has come out today. Why, sources, they're plotting. So you got that for tonight. The failed summit in North Korea and where Donald Trump has gone wrong, praising rogue dictators. That's tonight also. Then, wait a minute. How many, Josh, Google this right fast. Health providers or doctors, climate change is a health emergency. I think I had that in yesterday's pictures. And you don't need to go back to yesterday's pictures unless you can find the one I'm talking about. But doctors, climate change is a health emergency. Remember that? Look for something on that. Get me a picture of that. All right? So, just in time for tonight, climate change. A national health emergency. 911. 911. What's your emergency? I don't have enough ice. It's 92 degrees. And you called us. It's a health emergency. It's a crisis over here. It's hot. Holy mackerel. So, just in time for tonight, North Korea, Iran, crisis at the border, Joe Biden, Hunter Biden, put it up. Here it is. That's yesterday. Remember that? USA Today. Just in time, right? Just in time. 74 medical groups say climate change is health emergency. 911, what's your emergency? I'm stuck in my car. What's wrong? I just pulled off the road. I'm stressed out. I just hit my outside temperature button. It said it was 93. I mean, I know, it's silly. Quit being silly, BKP. Quit. I get it. Climate change is a health emergency. 74 medical groups say, let's see now, if climate change could be a health emergency, you can merge that with, what could you merge that with? Could you merge that with universal health care? Could you? Could you merge that with the reason why every American has a right to health care? Because, see, if you walk outside into that climate change, it doesn't discriminate if you're Hispanic and Mexican, Guatemalan, white guy, Latino, Asian, black guy. No, we're all walking into the same health emergency. So universal health care is a right, and it's part of climate change, which is a health emergency. And if we address climate change, those kids would not be, that kid and her dad, they both would not be dead on the border. No, I'm serious. This is the crazy things they say. All right? Just in time for the debate tonight. Just in time. Climate change. Everything is just in time for tonight. Who would have thought that all of these stories could be spun, manipulated in a 2-week period to make sure the discrimination with Joe Biden? This is Joe's chance to say that he agrees with reparations. They went to the fish fry. All is well. You know this guy here, number 51? And you know the girl with him? The gal? You know that gal right there? This is a story you might want to Google. I'm the only one. Guarantee you. The radio station in Gainesville, they're going to yak. Guarantee you. The radio station down in Atlanta, you think Eric, Big Chops Erickson's going to... Guarantee you. I'm the only one that's going to tell you this story this morning. Guaranteed when I return.
Hello, my name is Chad Watkins. I'm the manager at Larry's Body Shop. We are a family-owned and operated business and have been serving the North Georgia area since 1978. We are located at 1216 Progress Road in Ellijay, Georgia. Our shop specializes in collision repair, and we work with all major insurance companies. Larry's Body Shop is ICAR Gold, the highest role of training recognized by the collision repair industry. It is estimated that only 10% of collision shops meet these standards. Our shop consists of state-of-the-art equipment such as laser measurement system, down-drive spray booth, spot and MIG welding equipment. All of our paints are mixed on-site so that we can guarantee your paint to match every time. I know that having an accident can be a stressful event. We take pride in making sure our customers are satisfied with the repair of their vehicles. Our waiting area is clean and comfortable with free Wi-Fi and refreshing beverages. So if you're in an accident, stop by and see us at Larry's Body Shop.
It's always Truck Month at Days Chevrolet in Jasper. And with our maximum discount guarantee, nobody else comes close. Now save up to $11,000 off Silverado crew cabs, or choose 0% financing for 72 months, or save up to $7,000 off Colorado crew cabs. The new truck selection is huge, and the discounts are unbeatable at Days Chevrolet in Jasper, where it's always Truck Month.
Better days ahead, Days Chevrolet.
Find new roads.
Ace is your healthful place for paint and home goods, tools, outdoor living, and lawn equipment. But did you know Ace Hardware of Blue Ridge is a little bit more? We have hunting rifles and accessories for your next hunting trip. We have Amish furniture imported directly from Ohio. And we have Ace Custom Woodworks for all your custom wood project needs, from cabinets to artwork. Ace Hardware of Blue Ridge. We have your new house in stock.
North Georgia Diamond is your source for diamonds in North Georgia.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.
Hi, I'm Rhonda the Mattress Lady, and this is my husband Gary, owners of Mattress Overstocked in Ella next to Walmart.
And we want to earn your business. From the time you walk in our door to the time we deliver your new mattress to your door, you will see the difference. Our selection and prices are the best in North Georgia, and customer service is our top priority. So y'all come on in and let us help you find the right mattress at the right price. That's Mattress Overstocked in Ella next to Walmart.
Circuit World, with multiple locations to serve you in Murphy and Franklin, North Carolina, Blairsville, Blue Ridge, and Ella, Georgia. Locally owned and operated since 1985. Appliances, electronics, and furniture. Name brand products like LG, Samsung, Dell, Whirlpool, Ashley, Catnapper, and more. No credit check, only 10% down on furniture, and only $10 down on any new lease purchase. Mention FYN10 for your special deal today at Circuit World.
Do you feel like healthcare has become too impersonal?
3 times an hour, I'll get you in, I'll get you out.
At Lifetime Medical Center, you're more than a number. We get to know you, not just your medical issues. Dr. Alana Kent is board certified in family practice and offers same-day appointments. She and her staff treat conditions from minor to chronic issues. Lifetime Medical Center, convenient to Jasper and Blue Ridge.
This may sting a little.
Welcome to Mountain Valley Motors. Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Fiat vehicles available, plus a wide selection of quality used vehicles. Located at 7535 Appalachian Highway in Blue Ridge, we treat the needs of each individual customer with paramount concern. We know that you have high expectations, and as a car dealer, we enjoy the challenge of meeting and exceeding those standards each and every time. Allow us to demonstrate our commitment to excellence. Our experienced sales staff is eager to share its knowledge and enthusiasm with you. We encourage you to browse our online inventory, schedule a test drive, and investigate financing options. Visit us online or call us at 706-516-1053.
North Georgia Diamond is your source for diamonds in North Georgia.
All right, folks, we're back. I'm your host, BKP, North Georgia's only live online morning show, 9:44 in the morning, 73 degrees here in LJ. Josh, tell them how they can reach the show. There you go. So we got a couple closers here. Gilmer and Fannin County. Blue Ridge, welcome to Blue Ridge. Yabba dabba do time. Have a gay old time. Yeah, Blue Ridge, gay as can be. Flamers everywhere. Zipping around all through town. building a nice little gay community. Same thing with Gilmer County. Now, if you were to think, where is the gayest? How gay can you become? Areas in the state of Georgia. You might think Savannah. You might think the gay family is down there. Atlanta. Everywhere. No. Recent survey says the gayest place in Georgia. The website Thrillist has conducted, this is from the AJC, conducted a search for the most LGBTQ, I'm adding the Q, and F. Remember, F is mine. I think they ought to add flamer. Friendly cities in 31 red states won by Donald Trump in 2016 presidential contest. In Georgia, Atlanta, Savannah, and Columbus won honorable mentions. Why, you're going to get the honorable rainbow sash for being gay, but you're not the winner. Okay? Honorable mention. The winner, are you ready? Drum roll, please. Is a tiny little town nestled in the North Georgia mountains as Blue Ridge. Blue Ridge. A recent influx of gay residents and business owners has helped to revive the once depressed Appalachian logging town by bringing a spat of gourmet restaurants, boutiques. We have boutiques. And most importantly, a climate that welcomes to all. I hear they're going to put a rainbow entrance to Blue Ridge. Yeah, big rainbow over here. Come on in. One of the highest concentrations of same-sex households in the state. Tiny Blue Ridge and its own PFLAG chapter. You got a chapter. An Independence Day parade complete with marching band and drag and handful of churches that buck the Bible Belt orthodoxy by embracing faithful of all orientations and gender identities. Oh, we got gay churches. We got accepting churches. I think the churches found out the gays have money. I know. You're so, I don't give a, this is right here. I didn't do it. All right. All I know, it says the surprise recognition rather than the fact itself. We noted this, the demographic map several years ago as a percentage of population. Fannin and Gilmer counties in North Georgia have the 4th and 5th highest number of gay couples living together behind only Fulton, DeKalb, and Chatham County. I try not to give off the vibe. I do. I go out there, oh my God, whatever I do, don't give off the vibe. I mean, hey, it's dangerous out there. So there you go. If you're out there giving off the vibe, holy, I'm sorry. I know I could probably get so many people mad. Now, let's go with Stephanie Grisham. Okay? This is a time release capsule. So wait for it. Because I say this is going to happen. Number 19. All right? The media is just announcing, okay, that Stephanie Grisham is the new White House press secretary. Okay? So, and director of communications. So, if you go to her Wikipedia page, it's hilarious. You wait for it, okay? Stephanie Grisham, White House Director of Communication, designated, assuming office July 1st, 2019. Okay? 2019. She will be assuming office, taking over for Sarah Sanders. Well, first, some things you need to know. Let's gloss over her very amazing, I guess, or accomplished career. Divorcee, single mom, a woman, strong woman, and a very big, a very extensive career. Now, the first take is it's like Trump picked the First Lady, Melania Trump's makeup artist. Who is it? That's the first thing. The media's glossing right over this. But they're waiting, and I'll tell you what they're waiting for, okay? She's a divorced mother of two. She's a drunk. She is. She's a drunk. Was she drinking today when she made that comment? I mean, we do know. There will be tables. So listen to this. Grisham was charged with driving under the influence, speeding, and driving with an invalid license in 2013. In December 2015, just a couple years ago, Grisham was again charged with driving under the influence and pled guilty to the offense. Grisham fully disclosed those events to the White House. So the White House knows all this, okay? She's a drunk. I'm saying, wait, you heard it here. You heard it here. When will the smoke clear and she is out there doing July 1st? See, it's only June 26th. How long will it take? Let's make a bet before somebody in the media, corporate deep state media says, she has had a past with alcohol. And, I mean, is she hungover when she makes that comment? Was she sober? Just watch and see. Watch and see. So, President picked a drunk. We'll go with that. Now, let's go with this one. And I'm going to give you this. You need to research this because I'm not getting into all the what has happened. But I do have a source. Okay, let's go to 52, Josh. Now, so yesterday I had this story before anybody. I have this. Is that 52? 51, Josh. Why you scare me? I look down, I look back up, and I'm looking at Nancy Pelosi. I mean, that's a bad joke. So the guy on the right is Pennsylvania GOP Chairman Val DeGigliano. PA Chairman Val DeGigliano is the guy on the right. After report about interaction with Philly council candidate, okay? So she claims she's a cancel candidate. Pennsylvania Republican Party chairman resigned Tuesday. I had this yesterday. I was in this loop yesterday. After the inquiry report that he had traded sexual explicit messages with one-time GOP candidate for Philly City Council. In a statement, DiGigliano, 51, said his communications with candidate Irina Goldstein were entirely consensual and that any accusation that he engaged in harassing or abuse of power was fundamentally untrue. So he resigns. I read the story yesterday. I got a text message from Pennsylvania. Now, the interesting thing is I'm going to tell you this. My source, okay? Here's my source. And let me go through this. Okay, so yesterday afternoon I get a message. He resigned because of let's see, where was it at? All right, I said, all right, he resigned because of sexual misconduct and sexual assault. This is what my source said. They're not reporting this on the national news. So they got all their stuff for tonight. This can't get in the way. They're holding this one. Trust me. Disarray in the Republican Party in Pennsylvania is getting ready to blow up as soon as they can get. They can't kill all the stories. They can't dilute. They got plenty of stuff to manipulate you with. So they can't do this one yet, nationally. It's coming. I heard Trump gave him 72 hours to resign, and that was yesterday. So yesterday yesterday morning, the reason he resigned is yesterday Trump gave this guy, my source tells me Trump gave this guy 72 hours to resign. Get out now, okay? Some people are floating Lou Barletta, but the guy that ran against Val, that's him, the only loss by one vote is a huge Trump supporter, a billionaire, a Jewish fella, a business owner who owns most of Pennsylvania, lives in a high-rise on Rittenhouse Square. He's extremely conservative. His name is Lawrence Tabalis. So, GOP chair of Pennsylvania resigned with this woman here. Trump gave him 72 hours. I have told my source that the GOP of Pennsylvania is in a real mess right now. Right now they're in a real mess. And next week, watch it see, mark it here, you're going to hear the stories on what's going on in Pennsylvania. Not a coincidence. I think my entire show today, Josh, has been based on not a coincidence. So, Josh, let's finish with that picture I asked you to get. This car dealer right here, and I forget, isn't he in Alabama, Josh? This guy in Alabama, this is going viral. If you come to his Ford dealership, come on down. Come on down to Hightower Ford, wherever. Come on down to my Ford dealership today. You'll drive away with not only a F-150, a brand new, beautiful Ford F-150, you will walk away with the stars and stripes of the American flag. We will give you this shotgun. We'll give you this shotgun to put in this brand new F-150, and here is your Bible. So if you walk in there and you buy, I love this. I'm not making fun. I promise, folks, I'm not making fun. But if you walk in here today, and you buy that truck from that guy right there, you get a Bible, a shotgun, and an American flag. What a way to end the show. Now listen, you see on the bottom of the screen, I'm in LJ. Gilmer, and if you're up here in Gilmer and Fannin County, it's a hell of a gay place to be. We are gay friendly. Why? We're just gay friendly. Woohoo! We're as fruity as they come. I'll be back tomorrow.